road.
Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission. Running up the charts. I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man. Then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on the
Oh my goodness.
Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that?
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. Fighting for one berth in Super Bowl 55 in Tampa. Let's do it. It's NFC Championship time. First carry for Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Love. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Love. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Love, they go play action now. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He'll try to run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5 25-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Good shot, good shot. Hey, 95-56. Here we go, dude. All day, defense. All day. All day. 51, Mike. 51.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
The 27-yard line. A gain of 4.
Breeze going to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they...
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Love. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is the tight end fan. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Love from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. Going deep downfield for Raw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Here's Mostert. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that part of this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Love. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul, his 2nd sack of the night.
Loss on the play. It's 3rd down.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
The score, Seahawks 14, Packers 7.
On play action, Love to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Agnew now to return. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Play action. Now Breeze. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Khalil Mack just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This is something that we saw quite a bit in Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 19-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he fires one incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for the offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On 1st and 10, Love. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
To throw is Breeze, eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okwuegbunam was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, for the Seahawks and Packers, the two winningest teams in the NFC during the decade that just wrapped up. And during that decade, Seattle 2 Super Bowl wins. The Packers had 1. And these two, of course, they met in the playoffs a season ago as well. But it was the Packers behind 2 touchdowns each from Devontae Adams and Aaron Jones, who beat the Seahawks 28-23. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
At the 11-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports Halftime Report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now a first carry for their fullback. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
No, no.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Packers 21, Seahawks 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
What you doing, dog? What are you doing?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Play fake. Here's Love. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. Devin McCourty there defensively.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. On the return, here's Agnew. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. To return, here's Agnew. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Breeze. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down and 10. Give them 20.
Yeah, they don't want to talk to us. Damn.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
That nigga did his
And a
name.
flag comes in.
I'm gonna
as
just
that
throw
one
no offense.
falls
I'm gonna worry about it.
incomplete.
You good.
Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
I hate that score. I'm on your ass next week, Harry.
Penalty, a loss of down.
They
I
lose
hate that
the
score
yardage,
that I
and
see in the
of
bottom of the damn
course,
screen.
they
I'm on
also
your ass
lose
next
the down on the grounding call. It's quickly
God
second
damn,
and
bitch.
long.
You don't let my run game get started, you gonna fuck up. I was saying, bro, I was like, man, the dog good the whole first half, keeping that
Just a
motherfucker on 50
1-yard
yards.
loss that time, but that's not what they needed.
Going
Now
through
they're
that shit in
dealing
the
with
first
a
second
third and
half. Alright, let's see how fucking long this shit works for, because I'm dying to see what right now. So let's see how long this shit works.
Backwards, it's third and very long.
Fuck that shit. Let's see when we're getting on, then we finna start the offseason.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Fuck it.
Escaping the pressure right. Now
I ain't even gonna lie to you, that shit is like really working right now. Like, at first I didn't get on there earlier today. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure if I get on there, I'm keeping on the challenge. I'm gonna take it.
Hoping someone would come open downfield.
Right now that bitch working.
But they never did.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first
They do that shit all
punt.
the fucking time.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And he'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's all
I forgot to
about
check my
games.
pants. I'm gonna have some pants from
Crucial
last
possession,
time.
but at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Jalen Ramsey creep. This nigga posted a video, like a picture of him with number 2 on, because he know Robert Woods on it. He trying to be funny.
That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion under pressure and down.
That's where there's like no point in like swinging back.
You know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
Next gen
I think he's got a
stats.
great
Next gen
point. I really
stats.
do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense.
Oh yeah,
end up in the
right
end
down the
zone.
fucking middle.
From the 25 on second down, Breeze. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
It's a foot race. 20.
That nigga got 98 speed, if not 99 speed by now. Shit.
Raheem Mostert saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story, from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety.
Ooh, come on, how you know
Not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead.
He's just lucky Derrick Henry was healthy for the playoffs. I broke that
That'll wind up a
motherfucker.
gain of 27 on the catch and run. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 6 there on the first down play. On second down, it's Henry, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw something here on 3rd and 13.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, I saw
maybe they want some extra time to
earlier.
talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
I should have stayed right there. God damn.
2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
No, I was gonna like prepare it or whatever, but like whatever, I ain't gonna do it yet.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love now. Going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball.
I'm in the middle of watching the
when it
fucking game
covers.
right
That'll
now.
keep you
Phone is
away
locked
from a lot of
right now.
needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
What, the pointy one?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be caught. And all the way
In the mood with that much
touchdown Seattle. DJ Moore, 46 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First play of the drive going for 14, also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show.
And he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And some room to work.
That would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle.
Second and 10 at the Packers' 11-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. This is caught. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Henry, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. You got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And pass.
Shit, no.
The 40 before he's out of bounds.
Look how big his beard is here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now, it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Breeze. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Peterson gets the handoff from Breeze. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
That's complete. Okurebunan. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Hey, we're all done with shit.
Yeah, I'm done with Madden, bro. I'm done with Madden, bro.
You ain't done with shit.
Yeah, nah, I'm done with Madden, bro. I'm right there, bro. The fact that he shouldn't even be this far down the drive. Cause that was a pick earlier. He threw it in my body. This game, alright, it's cool, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
He's gonna throw
You got it, bro. Nah, you shouldn't have it. You know what I'm saying?
He should have it.
Yeah. No, he shouldn't. No,
He
I
shouldn't have it.
be
You're right.
so-
No, he
I
shouldn't have it.
I should have that pick. No, yeah, I should be in the game. The hell? That was a whole pick
Shit.
that freaking Breeze threw. Breeze on that shit, bro. Like, that's a whole pick, bro. Like, it right through my body. Come on,
This
man.
is Mostert.
Why you keep spitting out?
Shutting defenders at the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Could
I know we're there.
have been right to me.
Have spread formations, more space, but there's still a
Right
spot for
to me.
power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle. And, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
This has been an up and down,
But
back
Kyle
and
Baker
forth
was a
type of a
fucking
game,
monster.
hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little
That's a
bit.
big ass bit of line right there, huh? That man is huge. That man is huge, but he's fast as shit. I don't know how. Fast as fuck for a lineman. Why? What is it? Oh, this is good. I thought it was leaking.
Mostert.
Alright, it was leaking. I thought it was like
Be
drainage
taken
coming
down
out.
here, and that is how this one's going to come to an end. The Green Bay Packers, they are
See,
again
he start-
NFC
he first thing like
champions
that?
as we sign off and
That
say
shit through
goodnight.
my body, and then through the pass right next to me. I couldn't pick it up. That's tough. That's tough, man.
And that will do it for this one. For
Shit,
Charles
bro.
Davis, myself, and the entire crew
Tough.
will see
Wood,
you in
man,
2
you
weeks
own it.
at the Super Bowl.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know, Madden just be hoeing us for these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, Dad. I don't know what it is, but he's just
Nah, bro. Nah, cause that was.
shit.
Nah, bro. The fact
Man,
that they just
hoeing
threw
them
that ball
motherfuckers.
right past me, but when I throw it past you, that's a pick. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do that bit right to my
I'm sorry,
body.
though. This drag's gonna be
Right to
amazing.
me.
Stop.
I got 4 different defenders next to me. No matter if you use it, I switch to it to use him. Yeah, nah, still, we in place for it. When you click a user, it gets that extra little speed boost, so you can jump that route. So I should have got that. Nah, next gen 10 too. That's how I got that pick with Darren James. Clicked on him, got that. But that's all good, bro.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I look them down to their cold cases.
Turn it back up, boy. That I should have had that freaking touchdown for that fumble, but you know, I want to stumble. My boy D White was cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's tough though. And that safety. Boy, I'll tell you, I'm pressing freaking. I've been through the ball. I'm pressing to freaking check the ball out of bounds. I'm just throwing the ball. I'm freaking hitting the hell out of all dudes. I'm just ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm like, but man, that game is terrible.
The whole thing.
Game is terrible. Let me come all the way back. And then I'm on defense, couldn't even get the freaking stop. Doing it right past my defenders, bro. It's tough. All got hot, like freaking pass plays. And all that. Zones.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse.
I've been started there hurrying.
I didn't got it. See my jewels.
Shit, me.
White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish.
Red Henry thought it was fun. He thought it was sweet. Dislocate that motherfucking ankle. Just sit the fuck down. He just letting me one out for the fucking season. Y'all game over? Where Curry at? Y'all can knock out the Super Bowl game. We just wait till Real get on and all season shit.
What?
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. Rock out with that Super Bowl broadcast that bit. You can rock out this all season when Real get on.
Bryce going fucking cheap, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. More events for the Pro Bowl.
Hey, hold on. Name the Pro Bowl list. Let me see if any of my pay cuts.
Hold on. Yearly rewards. Who got? Des, you gonna leave? You leave. Bye. Leave. You ain't joining the basketball franchise league is cause you wrong for what you did. How he gonna win? No, I'm just saying how he gonna win MVP and not make the Super Bowl. At least I made it to Super Bowl. I want MVP with that quarterback.
Shit, she made it to Super Bowl. Yeah. Huh?
But I did though. Okay, Cam Akers got 3 upgrades.
Who got best wide receiver for the AFC?
Oh, the +1 speed for Cam Akers. 99 overall, Cam Akers. Change his abilities. I'm playing against Bryce. You need it.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation.
Oh, it's colder than the fat bitch dick out here. God, dog. Hold on, bro. Let me go tell some TJ Watt's business.
6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Going bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation.
Wow, fuck,
I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the pop down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued.
Some bull motherfucking
Trying to
shit.
LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the side.
Oh, I'm not playing you, bro. You know what?
Since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me
Everybody just somehow getting their abilities, huh? When they gotta play against me.
Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. You know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Hey y'all say what's up to Nevaeh. She listening.
Fuck off the headset.
That's Bryce, and then that's Kari, bitch ass. Don't worry about them. She's about to be a month old next Tuesday. She growing so fast. Already. Dang.
Too damn fast.
Oh, she's on it right speed. Oh, damn shit. You control this damn head. Her head, she don't have that head movement yet. You just keep on wobbling.
Oh wow, my lights got flipped on upside down.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Okay, that's the real hold on. Hold on. Why are you crying?
Yeah, Bryce cheating. He said, oh yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get down on the fucking floor. 5, 6, 7, 8.
We do not know you like that. Get back. Knock on the door like a grenade. Oh, this boy fresh. Look at that. Talk too much, get hit with a baseball. Buddy trying to run, but he way too. Hey, dude, they're running it down. Get back. Get back. Get back. You heard what he said, Helms. Yeah, get back. Way too hyper, you need to relax. Doing too much, Helms. Yeah, sit back. What's offend me, Helms? That's a fact. Didn't you used to mess with? Hey, get off that. Me a real fit right now. Like, what? Marshall, I want that profit, brother. She calling me dad, I am her father. Yeah, I'm cooking this plate that I'm mixing. She giving me tips and I'm listening. No kung fu, but I'm kicking it. Oh, she need help, I'm fixing it. Oh my. Oh my. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back.
Yeah, right. Got something to say, little nigga?
sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like a hair in the clock. Come like a rat in the hell, I gave you the pulse like a reverend in my energy paralyzed.
Trying to figure out where we started. Life for the party.
You were scary to me. Heard you wasn't needed, but that ain't a parent. But that's like you a cheater, one up and a bear in the seat. I think it's like a cheater prince, and I'm an heir to the seat.
Yes.
What's wrong with you, bro? You stink.
He cheating, bro. He got that McCourty meathead ass.
Bro, that's why you cheating, bro.
Believe him if you want to, Walter.
Huh?
Believe him if you want to, Walter. Go ahead.
Let's hope you ain't lying to me now.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 55.
Sit down.
It's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go for Tampa. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And 7 minutes of hell, Humbers.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
And fucking dumb.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Got the way.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
One step ahead, huh? One step ahead.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They're starting together a couple of first downs. Establish what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Not much there, only a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Steps away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
We're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. It got his man complete. 30, 10, touchdown. 78 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, he stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Herbert. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a toss running left, Akers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and...
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Being chased out left. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
What the fuck? No.
It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he's going to get this one back to the 12-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Breeze now. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Akers. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
The 46-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Henderson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he finds Stills, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Herbert off of play action. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Herbert on 3rd down now. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because his 3rd down, you were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on. Because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake.
At the 27-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll lay out
They
and
see it
pull it
running
in.
each other.
What a diving catch there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to look?
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Raheem Mostert, 68 yards, and the Packers have taken the lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying,
you don't get in the game anyway.
You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you.
Come on, Taylor. Nigga ain't shit. Nigga ain't been shit since Florida.
That's not how football works, but
he wasn't really shit on them either.
That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Either way it goes, I'm sticking at 25.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. We'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 20. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Down, Akers, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
He balled him, he just stayed still. Like, bro, keep running.
1st and goal as they try to finish off
this dumb shit, bro.
You just kind of feel for
niggas get bumped and stop
running. And you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Bitch.
And they'll get him down up past the 15.
You hit my players like that, bro.
4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Shot before half for Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That shit broke. It's broke.
And he will be brought down as time is now running.
It's not letting you click on him or nothing.
First half of action. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. Florida, Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack.
You got a yard?
These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides
Nigga win. No, because they need to fix that. You ain't see what they just made him do, right? Oh, they made him do that. Oh, my God, bro. Why would they make him?
The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
Who in their right mind would really just hesitate like that? If anything, they're going to try to force him back inside.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Huh?
They'll run on first down. Akers, and very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3.
I got him.
From the gun, Herbert. Harris has it over the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And then he's caught on the right sideline.
You got the fucking team.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Complete
pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the gun, Herbert finds his tight end Ingram. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards, the final tally.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your
nigga release. Why didn't you release?
Game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Why this nigga got number 7, Bryce?
Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Hassan Reddick, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try to make some plays.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Don't nobody go. Somebody he's gonna go to work. He's gonna go to work. Somebody might get up early. Like, we give it in. You got 3 seconds.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a
his players is trash.
on 1st down.
As a wideout,
I was watching the game.
You're coming around the edge. You're expecting
He be trying to do that shit I be doing, Jordan. Like, you can't throw across the middle with that. Stop that. I was watching it. Trying to throw across the body, across the middle with him. No, boy.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on the final play of quarter number 3. Now,
that's what that is.
On that play, we've got a man down on the
TJ
field.
Watt just threw him out of the way.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
His shoulder, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game. Defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Oh, I could have threw it to him. I'm tripping.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works.
It's like a pick route from my side.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. Herbert back to the air.
Oh,
and they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Hassan Reddick in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. back now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Brings up a play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage.
I don't know what it is about his thumb motion, but it's just quick as hell.
Pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Once again, it's Mostert. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt.
It's okay, bro. I ain't tripping about this Super Bowl. Watching this one. I'm gonna have somebody else on the team.
This is away and a very good kick. Angled from the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. 12-yard line.
Get Rondale Moore.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive.
Stop getting off the block like that, bro.
Quick manner. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's why he. That's why he getting off the block like that. That's all he's always getting hurt. Surprised he didn't get hurt.
Flush to his right. And incomplete.
This game trash.
Spent a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've had good success. 5
Stop backing them up.
This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Open man is Ayuk. Complete.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had
Oh!
it.
hey, you little bald head. Hey.
84 yards.
That cornerback was blitzing, boy. I said, let me throw this.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. impressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on the play.
And that one off the mark.
Yo! That's crazy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. Breeze. Over the middle here to Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
What? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. He was supposed to fumble. He was going to get... Oh, my God.
It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. First down, they go with Mostert again.
I'm tired of this nigga bouncing off everything, making shit out of nothing, Bryce.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
But that's one thing I can't say on team. These motherfuckers know how to play it right. It's like, they be fucking hoeing my team, dog. Shit. Wasting time. Run the fucking play, bro.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on.
Oh my God, I hate this game.
Have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends his drive.
Game's fucking terrible.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
What am I running like this? Okay. I'm not, really not. I got cornerbacks.
Back to throw, Breeze. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
By Jerome Baker.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Oh! Oh! Bryce! Oh! Let's go!
So they get the late score they needed.
Whoa, boy, I love that tank ability.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route and worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the
progressions
like that? But a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out back to the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We're doing our franchise, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that?
Bro, Bryce. All right. I was about to get mad.
At the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes
along
with
that.
But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third.
Ain't got his name saved.
To throw is Breeze.
Let's go, Jeff.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
Oh, get out of the way, Bryce. Move.
Wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and...
Hey, man, my old lineman stuff got to get the fuck out the way, bro. You gonna pull, bro. Get your ass over there and pull and get the fuck out the way so I can win, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still
foul.
Let's go! He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. First throw in overtime for Herbert. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
God dang, bro.
Runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play.
I know I should have ran the outside, man. That's why it pulled me outside like that.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Akers.
No.
The Bengals trying, but it doesn't work out.
What the?
Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's the surprise, because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big
guy. Hit me. No, bruh. This game fucking trash, bro. This game trash! No, bro. No, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm done with all the franchises. Bryce, I'm leaving the franchise. You want my running back? You want everything? What you want? Nah, bro. I'm done with this shit, bro. Bro, he was supposed to, bro. Come on, dog.
they didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And here you go, look. Here go the old Lama tomorrow. I promise you, man, I did everything I could. No, nigga, you didn't do nothing. And yeah, they're getting sacked.
Begin this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth.
Oh, my old Lama, my Senators retired.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Bro, he just told me he retired.
That brother gone.
Oh my God.
Some bullshit. You catch you in New Orleans, leave him alone.
It ain't gonna take long.
Anybody want to call Rev before y'all do that?
My phone don't work because of Bryce.
Whose fault is it? Cheating, man.
Who cheating? That's Bryce cheating.
All of y'all. You, Bryce, all of y'all.
No.
Bottom book survive.
I should lead it then. Jermaine, you want to play?
Leave it down, nigga.
You want to play? You want to play?
I want all of them.
Alright, bro. You can have them. No, shut up, Bryce.
It don't matter if you give them to me or not. I'm commissioned. I can take them.
Hold on.
Take that victory.
Hold on.
Let me just invite my other account right quick.
I ain't leaving, nigga. No. Good game. Good game, Bryce. God dang, Bryce. Good game, Bryce. Damn. No, bro. Leave the fuck alone, bro. Don't talk back, bro. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, bro. No, I'm finna call Real, bro. Bryce, no. I don't know why you threw it. I ain't say throw it.
You didn't say throw that big. Who that big? The bag is there.
Let me tell you the fuck shit that just fucking happened. This nigga won, bro. He won, dog. Oh. Don't hang up on me, bro. Join the party. I'll hang up on you, bitch. Ha. Bryce, don't talk to me. I don't fucking like you. Jermaine, you want my running back?
No.
Yeah, whole 99 overall.
I mean, not definitely. If I can find it,
you can get it right here. Fucking 99 overall. Good at everything. Human joystick. Human joystick. Human joystick.
All my draft picks are going to defense.
No draft pick. You have to put a freeze key. I'm mad. Bryce, you want to? Nah, Bryce. No, never mind. No, I ain't gonna help Bryce out.
Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season.
Hello, I'm not getting divorced.
Giving my all with no G's attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I mean, it is because she's on my Tinder account.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
on. Nigga, oh, no, let me say, Bryce, let me say something. Nigga, you met her on Tinder, nigga. What you talking about?
Okay, you know I have to the count.
I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch you skirt out the mud, out the dirt, on the water, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yo, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my mistakes. Don't do the handouts of the flavors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Play it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks.
That's good, man. This is the easiest way to describe it. Damn.
Talk, don't look at me, motherfucker. Defensive rookie.
I'm almost done with the show.
Defensive player of the year, Packers. Bryce Callahan, coach of the year. You know what I'm saying?
No, maybe.
Why they so worried about him, Bryce? Huh?
I like to mix up every now and then.
Why would Bryce keep talking about? I'm done.
Oh, it rained. Huh. Raining.
Hold on. I'm not finna franchise tag. Nope, no.
I put one level scoop. Oh, wait, you talking about the...
Nobody.
Put 4. I don't know if that's enough, but I put 4.
My kid could walk. You can buy.
Cause the container's like this big. I put like 4 scoops in it. I don't know if it's gonna be a sweet. If it's too sweet, then make another one, but I don't know. 16?
I'm dancing on franchise tagging no damn kicker, Bryce.
I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt that it's more sweet. Oh, I need 4 scoops. Damn. Baby Dion. Prime time. Oh, who was Charles Martin? Let me know if Tom Brady was there.
I said that, Bryce. Dave. My left tackle retired. Yeah, you need to fucking retire, you smart piece of shit.
Bulls. Brooklyn Bulls. Hey, fuck that nigga. That's your QB. Not that I done got me a new head coach. I was like, fuck that. I'm about to make hella trades and I need to decide the Masters. They got the Chargers. Unless you relocate it, I don't know. Oh, that nigga. I was trying to go through. Did you join the party? Oh, yeah, you I don't fuck with you. Did you see that TikTok about it? Dude who was kind of like deciphered the bounce back on this song? And he said like, bounce that 2-3 like it'd be a 4-5 or something. Or like, he was Googling like Michael Jackson. And then he was on the list as he was 45 or something like that. What, that lightning? Ooh, shit. Please don't knock the power out. Please don't knock the power out. I'm gonna be bored as hell to power out.
I better not go to the fucking Yeah, I'm gonna go in the kitchen, motherfuckers. Y'all
Well, I
cheap
mean,
motherfucker.
Yeah. It's big enough for the burger.
Fuck real.
Oh my god. Who the fuck out there? No, just let me He the lantern inside the car or she in the car? Oh my goodness, why? All you got to do is just touch it. This is the ones that they do. Got it.
I don't feel like getting up and getting messages and talking through the controller area this week.
Get your ass up, and I know you ain't best for stink ass bitch.
I'm right here. Fuck with the man. Skip.
I'm right here. Oh, it's fucking.
Hey, Jermaine, can you have me like
I got
want a big old rice, kit rice out?
Hold on.
Jermaine.
Let's see who I gotta resign. Let's see. Oh, I almost forgot to resign this motherfucker. Yep, I'm resigning. Should, but if you can't, I'm pretty sure. I think my team can just keep us updated. Oh, okay, now I can see just like this. Good. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I got more. I'll resign one person.
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent a check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now
the Taylor's married the highest motherfucker on this one. What the hell?
Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash?
did that drill. Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Nigga, Kevin Coleman look like Spencer James of All American. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Yeah, no, I'm done. So I don't see anybody in here I want.
Rail.
Yep, fuck him. Not for the run, yeah. I don't even see this being like an off-season. If you just really don't have that, I'm not sure.
Animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will.
I don't want this motherfucker as my coach. What the hell? Alright, well, that's what you got. Fuck it. Gone. Gone. Oh, his ass is signed. Somebody signed his ass. The fucking Broncos signed my damn punter. He's like, I think I'm gonna pick that kid. I'm like, I think you should. Jimmy Graham got like a couple years before he retired. I think he left. That's a tight end. Rebuild on. Not rebuild, but build up. Nope. There go Ralston, I guess.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from.
I feel like just signing somebody just to see if I can trade them in the draft. That's all I feel like doing. There's nobody gonna want.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just
That's exactly what I feel like doing, because I don't want none of nobody. I think I'm gonna try that.
I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Gonna bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now.
You don't even see what I'm trying to show you. You don't see what I'm trying to show you.
I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMP. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
What the fuck? Why I say my demons to 91? What the fuck?
touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that.
I think I'm just trying to see what to just drag on. I mean, I'm not playing players in here. Ooh, combine shots, man. Oh, Lord.
I'm ready for the fucking drive, man.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit.
No.
Vice cheated.
Alright, I'm ready for the.
I'm ready for the fucking drive.
Everybody ready for the drive, or everybody still signing?
No, I'm not ready for the drive. Make a trade. Wait a minute.
Like free agency for?
Hold on. Let me see who it is. I ain't even looking at the free agency yet.
Fuck real. Come on.
Fuck you.
Definitely gonna get that receiver off real quick. Oh shit! Damn, he dropped fucking him. Hopefully he's still tradable.
This one, nobody better not take my damn player. Not the damn draft.
I ain't gonna get him.
It's a draft, so if you get your player taken, you must look.
Everybody getting killed. I'll tell you that.
Don't nobody wants it.
I'm going for Bryce first.
Well, we're gonna try it. Fuck it. If I trade for a draft right now, am I still gonna get that pick in the draft? Oh shit. I guess I'm gonna do it from draft card.
Wait, I'm confused.
So if I trade for a pick right now, am I gonna get that pick in the draft? Instead of like,
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure.
Oh yeah.
So last time I did that shit, they fucked me up, and because I had a good season, I didn't get that fucking pick. Man.
I won't trade for 60 out of the damn season.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't even fucking know that shit. So I fucked up. Trying to trade. Oh, damn.
Touch on my truck with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke.
Thank you. Goodbye, Stephon Diggs.
Let me throw myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins in the world still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's slide to the click all in.
I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me
But I still
in.
need a high pick anyway so I can draft my quarterback.
Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around me, rolling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30.
Hey shit! Oh shit! Hey shit! Goddamn.
Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the drop.
Yeah, I keep going out tonight. You upgrade shit out him. Shut up, huh?
The nigga he was 77.
Nope. Low.
We did a lot for the wins.
Blow your face, bitch.
I can't.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end.
He 86 with Superstar baby. Shut up, bitch. I'll kick you in your balls. Shit, you say it's whack till you can't nut no more.
Yo!
Ronnie can kick me in my balls. You don't want that fight.
Bro.
I'm gonna sick the big dogs. I'm gonna sick the big dogs on their ass.
Yo, Bryce. His auntie is crazy. That motherfucker, bro.
Shit.
No. You wasn't here this morning. That bitch is aggravating.
Aggravating ain't the word. She fucking crazy.
Bryce, she fucking dumb and crazy. I'm like, who the fuck she yelling at? What's wrong with her? Yeah, you know, dumbass crazy bitch too.
Yeah, but you know, keep this behind you later. Keep this better.
Fuck her. I don't. Hell, I don't. After what I heard this morning, I don't. Oh, Rel, tell him about the nigga that's on Tinder. Tell him. Man, that nigga dumb.
Tell me why, bro. Tell me why, right? Tell me why. So she fucking with a nigga, right? She's fucking this nigga, right? So it's free pussy. This thirsty, desperate ass nigga is still on Tinder.
Doing meetups. Come on now.
Doing meetups.
That ain't no regular pussy either, boy.
Right, this nigga doing meetups. I guess that's what this nigga was doing meetup. Not all.
That's what I'm saying, Bryce. You ain't gotta get in the shower to get head no more. Yeah, I caught Bryce's ass off guard. My fault.
Hold on. That's good. Y'all wait, man.
Whoa.
What?
Wait, Paul. Wait, Bryce. Hold on. Your head. Whoa. You dropping neck, man. You said your head way better. I'm like, nigga, what? Okay. Oh, that been it. Oh man, it wasn't no clapback. That's what it was. Bryce needed some meat on her, boy. Alright, fuck it. Nope, I guess I'm not getting Cole Herman because I can't get a hard pick like that, so. I mean, I can, but I don't want to give him up, so, yeah. Who's flag on the play?
Yeah, that's a flag on the play. Yeah, flag on the play. Hold up.
Alright, so what that means said, what the fuck is Bears 20 speed? I don't start this. Ooh! That nigga run a 4-3. I did this morning because you were sleeping and I wanted to take a shower and go to the bathroom and wake up. No, definitely not. Ooh, I was gonna draft him, but hell no, his speed is ass. Yeah, nah, we're not gonna.
We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through station.
But do you want to fight? This is a yes or no question. Do you want to fight? We can fight.
Bro, what's the after the drive? I'm trying to shoot a bitch.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
No, because we can fight. It's whatever. Yeah, pressure.
He's telling you to be nice.
I like your little man bun. Here come your crazy mama. Tell her to stop cussing. Babe, give him the phone back. We was talking. Who you cussing at? Who the fuck? Don't fucking cuss at me. Don't fucking. Fat man. Cheese. Stop biting shit.
Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm done.
Zaire, cock your head to the left.
Okay.
Cock your head. Damn, why you pausing? Oh, shit. Babe, I'm going out tonight.
You shouldn't have said that shit.
I shouldn't have said
I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to show my ass. I'm going to show my ass, shake my dick. Okay.
I was shaking my dick in the mirror. You ain't getting them. No, I'm not gonna get her. I can't get her picked out. I mean, I can, but the person I have to bring up, I don't know.
How low of a pick can you? How low of a pick can you get? That's the real question.
I don't know, but all I know is I need a first round pick so I can get the quarterback on. Even if I pick him, right now I got the 30th pick, so unless the quarterback I want is gone, then yeah, I'll still try to like trade him a little bit. And I don't
you are staying on the team, sir.
So yeah, unless the quarterback I want is gone.
Ooh, I bought it! I bought it!
Put your ass up. Booty mate.
Hey, bro. Stop it, pussy.
Why the hell you got the 2nd, 3rd, and 10th? Mother.
Yeah, that boy giving up everything. He trying to get that.
That ain't no. That ain't no. Go look at what I got now.
You
talking to me? I got the 2nd, 3rd, 9th, and the 10th.
Hold on.
You talking to me?
Yep.
I'm gonna give up. Man, because I definitely am gonna draft a. Yeah, what's the name?
Look at that booty mate.
Booty mate.
Why the Falcons got the 20th pick? Who the fuck took they pick? Real did.
My defense is about to be there. Sorry as shit. I still can't pick it. Huh. Everyone got no picks.
Alright, hold on. Don't advance the big deal. Let me see what's popping.
Bitch, we wasn't gonna advance anyway.
My bad. Hey, Joey Bosa's a fucking left hand or right hand?
Look, it tells you.
I need a
left
right
hand.
I need a right hand. I think I'm about to go ahead and rock out with Randy Gregory for the season.
For real.
We gonna see what the draft is like. If I can get one more first round pick, I'm gonna get good.
Damn. I'm trying to get me another pick.
But it's got don't worry about what I got going on over here. I don't want Gregory, so I really want Jalen Phillips. I said Jalen Phillips.
Jalen Phillips. Don't take him, because that's on my fucking board, man. Oh, shit.
Guys, don't play with me. I'll stab you with a... No, you didn't.
Bro, I can get this pick right here, dude. They just want to fucking armor leg.
Bart's gonna take my play. Oh, Gregory Rousseau is projected to go 2nd round. I can get him in the 2nd round. Bet.
Excuse me. Fuck it, I think I'm just gonna take
let's see what we can trade that when I get. Fuck it, Jermaine, check this out.
Sure.
Never mind.
I know I can give him up, but I don't want to give him up. I want to give him up.
How can I trade away to get this Bills first round pick?
Because I don't need this motherfucker no more. Just trying to tell you what you know about me.
Hold on. Bryce.
Sometimes you need a friend.
Why Dad's over here screen recording you? What you doing?
You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick,
What you cheating over there, huh?
sometimes you need a foe.
Nah, Dad's over here showing it.
You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before.
Whoa, Bryce cheating!
No, I can't go.
Whoa! Dad's on the clip. Whoa! Bryce kick Bryce side. Take his rights. Take his rights.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Take Bryce rights. Whoa!
I just explanation for shit.
Bryce cheating. No, look at the group chat. Dad, oh my God. Take his rights. Kick him out. Whoa, Bryce.
Hold on, what are you doing?
Oh my God. Bryce,
What
this what we doing now, Bryce? This is what we doing now, Bryce, huh? This is what we doing. I'm not playing no more, bro. Bryce gotta go, bro.
Yeah. Let me revoke those abilities right now. Revoke that shit now.
Bryce cheating. Bryce cheating. Bryce, you got cold. Bryce, you got cold.
This is how this man. I knew this too good to be true. This man get too many trades.
Hold on, Bryce, boy. You got caught, buddy.
No. Don't let me put it back on him.
Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah. It's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. Nah. You gonna do it? You don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. You ain't built like that.
That shit, man. Always better than this. That is funny as fuck, bro, for that.
Cheating ass.
What the fuck, Bryce? Go sit down.
Bro, it don't matter, Bryce. It don't matter, bro.
Go sit down.
Yo, your wife's getting to it. That's what it is.
Go sit down.
I said at all.
And put a shirt on.
You put a shirt on.
Baby cakes. Make it last forever.
Let me explain what I do.
Damn, Bryce. Caught red in it.
Let the little old fuck.
Let the little old fart catch you, man.
Red-handed like a motherfucker.
Old bastard. That little old bastard being nosy, just catching shit. Old fuck. That old fart.
Old fart. You know what? I think I'm about to just make my team a fucking 70 over 100. Everybody getting traded away.
got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece.
Hey, what the fuck? What is it? Say it again. Oh. I ain't say nothing. I'm gonna get this damn draft. Ready for this fucking draft? Tell you that, Dutty. I need everybody to get it. Hold on.
It's so hard.
Let's see.
Something ain't right.
I'm gonna sacrifice the.
I'm getting Kadarius Tony.
Stop playing me.
Stay go play with your stank booty ass.
Alright, bitch. Keep playing.
He got the highest speed in the draft. That's why he's getting them.
There we go. Got a hot pick now. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Just fade.
Look, don't worry about it.
Bro, come on, bro. Why is Rondell Moore the third fastest? Who runs faster than him? Come on.
Don't worry about it.
Man. But they ain't playing with you, bitch.
Stop worrying about him.
This shit fake. And why the hell Jalen Waddle? Why the hell Jalen Waddle was the sixth fat? What the fuck? Who made the draft class?
I did. Don't worry about it.
They probably done it.
This shit whack. This shit whack.
Ain't as fast as they seem.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I did it all subtle, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe with a cradle, I ain't jumping
I'm gonna get my fucking pick. I'm gonna get all these fire
ain't no dub, ain't no L
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of them. I'm trying to get one more first round pick.
Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'm a win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Who's the Bulls? Is that Jermaine? Jermaine, you the Bulls?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get that 30th pick from McCole Hartman.
What? Fuck no. You can get Miles. Come on. He need that pick. He need that pick. Get Miles, bro. Come on.
For real?
I give him my 37 pick. Come on.
You said, yeah, go ahead. What?
Yeah, you want that 30 pick? Go ahead. Yeah.
Jimmy, what the fuck wrong with you?
I bet that. Damn, but I feel like I ain't getting shit in return. I mean, of course I am, but damn. You got any second rounds you don't want, or you need your second round?
I got a second round if you want it.
Alright, let me get a first and a second.
I got a bunch of third rounds that I want though. You can take the second round though.
Alright, bet. I'm sending the trade right now.
So now I got 2 first round picks, so that second round can go if you want it. I got at least a top 10 pick, so I need it.
What's your team again? The Bulls, right?
Yeah, no. I'm drafting the quarterback and the receiver, but hopefully the receiver I want to draft is still in it. He's projected to go.
I just sent it to you. Alright, let me go sign the fucking free agent. Stop being petty, bro. You ain't gotta be petty all over
We just ran in the spot. You know, spin the block around just like the hair on the clock. You like the hands on the clock. I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. But they mad they don't want to bust.
That's not why you were born. That's you sit here and fucking lie.
And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I look at business like I can't stop sneezing at you. I hate quick boy, myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm